has recorded a 1,085% net profit, which is 30 billion Kenya shillings for the financial year ended June 2024. This was a turnaround for the company from a loss of 4.4 billion in the last financial year, and as our business reporter Hibak Said tells us, the government is still determined to get investors to finance infrastructure within the grid for power price drops.
For the first time in 7 years, Kenya Power did a full 180 on its profit before tax, from a loss before tax of 4.4 billion Kenyan shillings last year to a profit before tax of 43.6 billion, which translates to 30.08 billion in net profit. The company, riddled with accusations of ballooning power prices, justified the sudden profit hike to better sales, with over 500,000 new customers within the last financial year, and the changing foreign exchange tides in favor of the shilling.
Profit before tax, that's 1,000% high. We reported a loss before tax last year of 4.4 billion shillings. The forex being quite a big driver into that. If you were to levelize the issue of forex and have a constant assumption, then last year would really have been a different outcome.
And if you look at the figures, the electricity sales grew by 2.76% to, that is 10,516. And then the commercial, that is in the commercial and industrial categories, as well as domestic customers, recorded the highest growth rates at 5.1% and 5.5% respectively.
The company posted a profit before tax of 43.6 billion Kenyan shillings, indicating a 1,000+ percentage turnaround from a loss of 4.4 billion Kenyan shillings at a similar time last year, while its operating profit grew to 41.5 billion Kenyan shillings. Revenues increased by 21% to 231.1 billion Kenyan shillings.
Because once these transmission lines are completed, what that would mean is that the lines, the medium voltage lines, which are currently moving the power between the locations, will surrender that power, and it will actually be taken by the higher voltages, which means the technical losses will reduce.
However, a prevailing thorn in Kenya Power's flesh is power losses through low voltage transmission lines. The lines and substations were meant to be upgraded by Adani through Ketraco. The power distributor is now blaring a warning of continued technical-related losses, which is in turn charged on the end consumer.
You do realize that we have serious growth in power demand. We need these transmission lines as a country, but we have a constraint in terms of funding them through loans and GOK.
The government is also courting possible investors to join into the power grid due to increased demand and a struggling spinning reserve. For the first time in 7 years, Kenya Power has posted record-breaking profits. This, as they say, transmission line losses are the biggest hit to their revenues, and the government has assured that this will be cured even if the Adani deal still hangs in the balance. Hibak Said for TV 47, Nairobi.
Thank you, Hibak. To matter